Hello and welcome to episode 23 of the AC2 campaign. We are going to get straight back into farming Jaegermechs. Hopefully. I had a look in the skirmish mech lab and I basically found out that there's no there are no mechs other than the Jaegermech that get like anywhere near the kind of firepower that the Jaegermech gets. So gotta farm me some Jaegermechs. The mech has unused tonnage. What a tragedy. I think the next episode we're going to do some plot, maybe, so. Oh man, I'm so happy to have finally gotten one Jaegermech. I mean, that's like such a huge increase in firepower for me. As sad as that is. I'm going to need that firepower when it comes to missions like defend Pazmir and so on. Enemy is detected in the area. I've never seen this map before. They went to all the effort of making this lovely moon terrain. Where? They're there? Okay. So I guess I want to set up somewhere. Here? Is this the... This looks like the only high ground. Heavy armor moves forward, and the sniper mechs can hang around the back. I'm in such a rush to actually play that I probably left my sensor lock guy on one of these two. No, I didn't. Okay. Wow, this rock just looks like really, really badly textured. It's like friggin' child's art project texturing on that rock. Let's go, boys! Okay, what we looking at? Of course it's enemy reinforcements. There's always enemy reinforcements. Oh, a locust! Okay, whatever that is, it's got an LRM-5.
Ready for orders.
45% chance to hit.
Got
it. Let's get some height. Still a 45% chance to hit. Precision strike. 60%. That's not bad. Oh! That one's gone. That wasn't what I was expecting. I was just expecting to soften it up a bit, not to have it explode. Let's reserve and see if the enemy moves forward. No tank. Could do a vigilant jump. Just jump up here. And have a look. Nope. There is no way to get an angle on both of them. Sadly. Oh, it's another locust. Well, that's nothing to worry about. If I can reveal this guy, I'm pretty sure I can get a shot on him. What is that? Is that a locust as well? No, it's a Jenner. Oh yeah. I've got hardly any chance to hit, but whatever. Fire well. Headshot. Wow, that's some good shooting. Wow, he just missed every missile. One of the reasons why LRMs are one of the best weapons in the game is because they're incredibly consistent. They hit. You know, like if you have a 50% chance to hit with a standard weapon, then you have a 50% chance of doing full damage, or you have a 50% chance of doing no damage. But with LRMs, you just generally do half damage, and that consistency makes them very easy to use to, you know, get good work done. But that said, Jesus, where is I going with this? So, I mean, what that basically means is that when you're looking at an enemy with, say, 60 hit points, if you have a 50% chance to hit, and LRM 20 does 120 damage, then you can pretty much expect to get that kill. You can calculate with missiles a lot better than you can with other weapons. They're much less prone to rolls of the dice, and that's one of the things that makes them really powerful. So it just amuses me to see a missile launcher do no damage, because that means that the shot was just so bad. You can't even get one rocket to land. Oh man, he's just out of range. That's fine. I want them to come over the ridge so that my guys can shoot at them. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to sensor lock the guy on the hill. Ah, man. It's gonna just waste firepower now. Oh well.
Let you eat.
I'll get them next time. Looks like they're all light mechs anyway.
Light damage. Hold it firm.
Jesus, they're like bugs. Bugs to be squished.
Reserving action. Aye, aye.
How long does a locust with no evasion chevrons last?
All weapons are go. Stop.
Oh man. That's that's game over.
Barely hit, Commander.
Sadly, this mission just turned out to be a little bit too easy. 40% chance to hit, is that all? 2% chance for the headshot. That'd be funny. Oh my god, the entire side of his mech was just ripped clean off.
Good to go.
Brutal. I probably could have destroyed the other leg, but I mean, I'm not really interested in capturing a locust. Let's be honest here. And I'm done for now. These guys can come to me. Unknown vehicle.
Standing by.
Okay, these guys are just like... They're so weak, I don't really need to play well. I can just jump in.
All weapons committed.
Who cares? Let's get stuck in, shall we?
Ready for orders. On my way. Double time.
Let's go! What is that? Oh, it's a scorpion. I thought for a second there it was a PPC carrier. I was going to be like, So no wonder all your mechs are rubbish. You like spent your entire budget on a PPC carrier. Wow, they're really focus firing that one section of this mech.
Receiving you.
Oh well, that's going to take one day to fix. Goodbye, Jenner. Whack. They're really going for that arm.
Orders.
Ah, the striker is like a one-shot. 4% chance for the head.
Copy that. Enemy down.
Goodbye.
Oh, what's up, boss?
Right. Of course, this mech warrior has not got bulwark.
Affirmative.
But what we will do is we will spin it around and hide this damaged arm. I'm spinning around.
Vehicle down.
Just goes to show that even garbage vehicles can actually get some damage done, especially if they focus fire. Shoot the scorpion in the side. Oh, no. One must have gone into the front or back. That's okay. Get it next turn. I would have loved, like in Mech Commander, if you could have bought vehicles and took them along to missions. So in Mech Commander, you could actually buy field repair trucks and mine layers. You could buy scout cars, and later on, you could buy the lighter vehicles, not scout cars, light striker type vehicles, basically. I think they were called Pegasus tanks, and they weren't bad. They had utility.
Engaging physical attack.
The only thing about vehicles was if you took them on a mission, whether you lost them or not,
Unit destroyed.
they would not be salvaged at the end of the mission. They were go and throw affairs.
Jumping.
Just gonna make sure I keep hiding that arm because I just don't want to take any serious damage.
Reporting. Enemy
Wrecked.
vehicle
Well, this mission was a little bit too easy.
mission successful.
I was never going to find any Jaeger mechs on this mission, that was for sure. Still, no harm in sticking some cash in the bank. No nice AC2s, sadly. Just made some good money. These loading times are like amazing. Why would you even bother to tell me about crappy light like that? I'm obviously not going to use it. However, one thing that I am going to do is oh, I don't know, man, that's a lot of money. So I'm just thinking to myself that later on I am going to need 2 lances for the final story mission. So now might be the time to get a second mech bay going. It's not like I'm going to do much else with the money, so... Stop the signal. Let's go and stop that signal, shall we? It's kind of funny that when you maxed out gunnery and you're using missile launchers, you just expect 95% chance to hit at all times. And AC2s are not like that. 80% seems to be roughly as good as it gets. Unless you have the enemy like strictly in the optimal range. So they're not even good as a long-ranged weapon, basically.
Command interface initiated.
Right, let's see. It's one of these horrendous night missions. There's the base. That actually looks like quite a nice high ground position. What is this? Weird green terrain. It says it's road. Doesn't look like any road I've ever seen.
Location confirmed.
Oh well. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Still insists that that is road.
Receiving you.
Ah, here we go, radiation field. Ah, sweet. It makes you more difficult to hit
Enemies attacking.
in exchange for taking on heat. Well, we don't care about heat, so... We've got the equivalent of like 8 evasion chevrons standing in there. I think we found a planet that might be just a little bit too easy.
Orders? Move order received. Confirmed.
I'm surprised one of those hit. I was just wanting to get rid of the evasion tokens.
Aye, aye.
Oh, this is going to be brutal. Oh!
Engaging physical attack. Enemy
Jesus, that was harsh. Excuse me. Let's go. Stand the Jaeger mech in the cloud of protection. See ya. That was a pretty brutal assassination. Destroy the garrison.
Standing by. Got it. Miss.
Uh,
Yeah.
There's nothing really to talk about here. This is just like one-sided bashing.
Coordinates received.
It's kind of funny how, I mean, these missions are roughly the same number of skulls, but for some reason they are just very, very easy, like half skull kind of level, or one skull level.
Heading out.
I guess we just got to go up there and start trashing the base. I don't see any turrets yet.
Yep. Position confirmed.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Okay. Apparently there are some turrets.
Additional enemies detected.
Oh, they're behind me. Clever girl.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Let's start by getting rid of these turrets, shall we?
Target destroyed.
Ready for orders.
What's that? Another sniper turret. It's going to survive by the skin of its teeth. Which of these lines is the turret? It's this one.
All weapons committed. Target destroyed.
Okay. Don't think I'm quite able to get close enough yet to do anything about those two mechs that are behind me. $150, 200, 200. Oh my god, all of these buildings are just like got so many hit points.
Enemy structure Structures weakening.
Oh, a panther. It's a little bit more meaty than all the other trash that I've faced so far. Okay, never mind. And a locust.
Damage minimal. Commander?
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we'll get back to trashing the base in a minute.
Roger.
Standing by.
I suppose much like LRMs, I'm at least getting the tactical flexibility of being able to attack from anywhere. That's always nice.
I copy. Reporting critical hit.
Oh, there's a vehicle as well. Looks like a striker. Oh, he lived. I'm surprised he lived. Yeah, it's a striker. Always get rid of them vehicles first. These light mechs may be able to evade a lot of my firepower, but they will not evade a good punch to the face.
What do you need?
Oh, and a scorpion. Feels like a waste of firepower.
Roger that.
Oh man, another headshot. We're certainly getting our headshots today. I don't know if you've noticed this, but the camera just like warps around everywhere when you're fighting long distance like this or at all different engagement ranges. This is something the developers really need to think about, because it is kind of annoying that the camera just keeps wandering around all over the place. It just feels a bit poor. Okay, if you hit it basically anywhere, it's dead. Or not, you know, just make me into a liar. This poor locust.
Engaging.
Oh, yeah.
Destroyed.
Hands up who saw that coming. Right, where were we? I believe we were busy turning this base into Swiss cheese. Ah, it just like teleports you back and forth. Like, why show me the movement, but then not actually show me the resolution of the attack?
For orders. Firing jump jets. Acknowledge.
Come on, Hunchy. This is the biggest overkill ever.
Engaging physical attack.
Splat.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Commander. Engaging target.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
I'm still not sure why you can't melee structures, I mean.
Waiting for orders.
Why wouldn't you be able to just
Engaging.
go full demolition and start smashing the buildings up
One
hand to hand?
turret. Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Oh well, whatever.
Destroyed.
Ironically, demolishing the base would take way longer than actually demolishing the defenders.
Orders. Firing on target.
Good to go.
What we got here is just like...
Roger that. Confirmed.
This is like the one weak point of this game, is just having to destroy the base once all the defenders are gone. You could just, you know, end the mission in victory and just be like, the guys are gonna mop up the base, mission successful, go take a break.
Engaging target. Stabilizing. Engaging cooling system.
Oh well, whatever.
Firing.
Even doing all this demolition work, I don't really find myself running low on ammunition. It might be worth considering taking some ammo off the Hunchback and giving it another jump jet or something along those lines.
Receiving you. Acknowledge.
Ah, there is still a turret.
Firing.
We can certainly get rid of that.
Engaging target. Stabilizing. Engaging cooling system.
That moment when you spend more turns demolishing the base than you do actually killing the defenders.
I copy. Payday.
I don't need a dramatic zoom in on the destroyed building. Come on.
Orders?
They're not even that pretty when they die. They just kind of break apart like weird Play-Doh. Like they have nothing inside them.
Turret?
Because, you know, buildings are normally filled with people and furniture and, you know, whatever. And when these buildings die, they just sort of fall apart like hollow bog rolls or whatever. I mean, I don't know how to describe it to you, but you know what I mean. Whoa! We're overheating, Jesus. I wasn't even paying attention.
Commander.
So it turns out with 35% penalty to heat sinking, you can actually overheat the Jaeger mech. Oh well, that's going to take like a day to fix, so who cares? It does look very cool in red. Or I suppose it looks very hot in red.
Standing by. Target acquired.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction. Mission successful.
God, that was not very entertaining, was it? Oh, man. Why are you pretending like all the armor disappeared? The armor was fine. We did not take any damage. Take the cash. Now loading.
That's it you asked for. Disappeared provided.
Okay, stick that in the cash bank for later. $5 to repair that. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Ambush convoy. Okay, let's just burn a couple of days.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Oh, stop. That almost made the mission not worth doing, Jesus. Right, sweet. Let's go. Then we'll spend any experience points and sell all the junk after this. Move somewhere, move to another planet where there might be some slightly more challenging things going on. This could be tough, apparently. Hope so. I'm certainly not seeing what I want, which is Jaeger mechs. But the problem was that when I was in Directorate space, I was seeing a lot of stuff that was way more powerful. Where do they escape to? Over there. And they start there. So I want to race up here, I guess. Is there a random building just sort of there?
Copy that.
On my way.
Let's go, boys. Man, the convoy is like right next to its escape route.
Aye, aye.
Where's my mechs that can jump?
Aye, aye.
On my way.
I've got eyes on the target.
Uh-oh.
I've got something.
Oh my god, there's like a road as well. That's not good. Why is this... Did you see that? That Jenna was walking backwards and then, like, mysteriously just teleported and did a 180. That's,
Yes, Commander.
I'm not sure on which world that makes sense.
Roger.
But okay.
More bandits incoming.
So, these vehicles, I reckon, are the convoy.
Acknowledge.
And off they go.
Engaging jump jets.
Still no clean shot on the convoy. Yeah, where is he going?
I've been sensor locked.
They're meant to be going over there, right?
Orders?
Well, I can't let him get away, so I'm just going to keep charging. Okay, the vehicles are like standing their ground for some reason. Oh, headshots. You know these weapons are bad when a braced Jenner can just take a whole lance's worth of firepower and not even start with full armor and still be alive. Okay, a locust. That's the least frightening thing ever. Jesus, that actually hurt.
My armor's getting ripped off. I'm here.
Yeah, you can just punch this guy in the face.
Time to get physical.
Done. Oh man, the pilot died. That's pretty funny. Meanwhile, the convoy is just kind of sitting there instead of running for it. What do we got here? Ooh, an SRM carrier.
All weapons committed.
Primary target.
A full health SRM carrier. Now that is actually bad news.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
We're going to get rid of the SRM carrier because I just don't want to take
Firing full complement
a
of
face full of short-range missiles.
vehicle down.
That's never, never, ever good for you. I guess these vehicles are going to try and get behind this ridge and then go to the escape point. You know, this is like something I've just thought about, but we're on a moon. So there's low gravity. Why do my jump jets not let me go further on the moon? Maybe this particular moon doesn't have, like, reduced gravity.
Heads up.
Oh, it should do though, right? Because it's not got an atmosphere. Comes the spider. Okay, he decided to punch me in the front instead of shooting me in the back. Now, Hunchback's actually got pretty thick armor on the back, so I didn't really care too much. But whatever.
Commander.
Oh my god. Obligatory head hit. They're going for that arm that's deliberately weak. There's no weapons there. So I genuinely don't get it. Actually, just do me a favor and get rid of this locust. You only need 2 connections to do it.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Kabum!
Hostile.
Melee is nice, but it's difficult to aim. Unfortunately.
Engaging jump jet.
Well, if their escape route is over there, then as long as I just sit here, then they can't get away.
All weapons committed.
Makes sense to me. Try not to cook my Jaeger mech this time as well. In fact, can I just assassinate this guy? There we go. One vehicle left to get.
Standing by. Let's see.
Whatever, it's better than doing nothing. Oh man, it was a headshot. That's pretty funny. He just fired 1 medium laser at me. Okay. Alright, buddy.
Reporting light damage. Receiving you.
Let's just assassinate the locust, shall we?
Confirm.
Goodbye.
Affirmative. That one's gone.
Just goes to show though, escort missions can be really, really dangerous. I mean, imagine if these were 50 or 60 ton mechs. I would really be struggling around about now to prevent these vehicles from getting away. Even if they are choosing a completely stupid route.
Waiting for orders. Up high. I've got a sensor lock.
I mean, he can hide behind there, but he ain't getting away. And 2 jump jets give the Jaeger mech some pretty decent mobility as well. Oh, nasty. Headshot, lethal damage. Oh, I can't sprint because I'm on the rocks.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay, so we got some more incoming bandits, a vehicle of some description, and mech. Could be anything. Probably something in the 30-ton bracket.
Yes, Commander.
Let's just reserve you for now. There we go. I'm finally able to jump in and get a visual. Manticore. Okay. Oh, a Trebuchet.
All weapons committed.
It's actually a little bit more firepower than I was expecting. I mean, a Trebuchet is the right kind of weight class for a Jaeger mech to
What's up, boss?
be in or to appear. Maybe it's a little bit on the light side.
Copy that.
Orders. I copy.
Get up there. My Jaeger mech is actually starting to run hot. This lunar environment does not suit me. Okay, it's not going to overheat me. Fine. Shoot them all.
Commander.
Oh, he's got a shot. Excellent. Splat.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Okay, that actually hurt a little bit.
Damage minimal.
Hmm. Let's go vigilant because I don't want to take any damage. Get closer so I can just jump in next turn if I need to.
All weapons committed.
You could almost feel sorry for that vehicle. He's just like trapped in the rocks there. He hasn't got a hope in hell of escaping, and he must know it.
Receiving you.
It's not like this is a atmospheric world where he could bail his vehicle and leg it. It's just cold, hard vacuum waiting out here. A bit like when you're told to clean your room when you're a teenager. Aye, aye.
Confirmed.
One hit in the side and he's done.
All weapons committed. It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Nah, it's not time to bug out.
Stabilizing.
It's time to beat the Trebuchet to within an inch of its life.
Here it comes.
Okay, the whole side of the mech is just ripe. Oh! There goes everything.
Ready for orders.
Now what, my friend? Now what?
Giving him everything.
Pile the injuries on.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Let's just fire one gun at his left torso. Yes! Pilot incapacitated. And now that pair of legs is going to translate into a beautiful, perfect, completed mech. Because that's how this game makes sense.
Lifting off.
Lift it off.
I guess there's meant to be another enemy somewhere.
Engaging jump jets.
I don't see it. And I am not about to search the whole map looking for it.
Engaging jump jet.
Got it.
It's kind of weird sometimes when you do get these reinforcements or whatever, and one of them seems to disappear or go missing. I've seen a few people complain about it on the forums.
Firing jump jet.
Stabilizing. Engaging cooling system.
Maybe it's at the escape point or something. I don't know.
Moving out.
Position confirmed.
Stabilizing. Engaging cooling system.
You can sometimes search an entire map just looking for a missing target and not find it.
Stabilizing.
Like it somehow never spawned or it's not on the map at all.
Holding here.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Okay, we're done. The complete capture of the Trebuchet is going to be some good money. It's like, why not? But this is definitely too easy. There are no Jaeger mechs to be found on this planet, that is for sure. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Find 2.5 skull missions. Or maybe we can just do the plot. I don't know. I'm quite tempted to just do the plot and then come back here. That will increase the difficulty. There was one guy who said that he had finished doing the castle mission, and he could no longer find any easy missions to do. Which is not good. Sell all this junk. Oh, I got 2 of them. I wish this shop interface was way better than it is. I should just be able to highlight items and just sell them. Instead, you have to do everything individually, and it doesn't even like keep the selection either. It always jumps back up to the top. So, yeah, not very exciting. Or not very well designed, I suppose.
Mech warrior training complete.
I'm here.
This guy currently resides in my Jaeger mech most of the time.
Hey. I'm ready for orders.
He's refreshingly quiet. It's Quagmire.
What do you need? Training confirmed, Commander.
Commander?
It's my sensor lock pilot.
Mech warrior training complete.
It's all pretty solid.
Standing by.
I think that's it. I think that's it for now. This was kind of a boring episode. I'll probably put that this was a boring episode in the description. So if you watched this, then fair play to you. But it was all a little bit easier than I expected it to be. So I think next time we are going to do some story. And then we'll come back here, maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Hey, see ya.